but only to godly people who do his will. Yet, who has ever heard of a man born blind that was healed and given his eyesight for the very first time? He was asking them, tell me, have you ever heard of a man who was born blind right from birth, receiving his sight for the very first time? He was asking them. I tell you, if this man isn't from God, he wouldn't be able to heal me like he has. Children of God, the man had met Jesus, and discernment spirit came upon him. The Holy Ghost began speaking in his spirit. He was able to bear witness that indeed Jesus was a godly man. Jesus was the Son of God. There was an inner witness in him. I came to tell you today, children of God, learn to give your testimony as it happened. I was blind, I can see. I was dead, I was raised from the dead. Don't care whether people will believe you or not. The things that God do to us do not make sense at all. Some of the things that God has done in our lives are mind-boggling. I don't know about you, but I have received some of those mind-boggling testimonies. One day I will tell my own testimony. Today we are telling the testimony of this blind man. Malakabagadaya. Verse 34 says, some of the Jewish leaders who were enraged and said, some of the Jewish leaders were enraged and said, just who do you think you are to lecture us? The demons in them were so irritated. You were born a blind, filthy sinner. Imagine, Jesus already told the disciples that this man neither sinned nor his parents, but he was born blind so that they would see the miracles of God being done, so that God could glorify himself in the blindness of this man. Now, the Jewish leaders, the Pharisees, the teachers, the leaders of the church of that day called this man a filthy sinner. They labeled him. They condemned what God had not condemned, they condemned. Can you imagine? They called him that you were born a blind, filthy sinner. They are still calling him blind, but the man could see them even as they were abusing them. I can imagine he popped out his eyes wide open. So they threw the man out in the street. Can you see how demon-possessed they were? Irritated. Let me tell you, children of God, I have had people criticize miracles, call men and women of God fake for healing people who are HIV positive, people who are dead being brought back